Is this working? I'm bored. Anybody watching this? Likely not. But still, like I said, I don't get anything from this. Absolute silence. The fuck is he? As you can tell from the things, it's Christmas. This town is very slow. It's a small town. I don't live here, I'm just visiting familia. That's about it. Familia, family, whatever you call it. I don't like them though. They're old guard, I like to call it. That's my little nickname for people who are conservative minded, especially since they're from Latin America. Not saying everyone from Latin America is conservative minded, but it's kind of the norm. Anyhow, here you have a package, no idea what that's for. Here three families live together, I think. Or two, I don't know. I just don't like them. The vibe I get off them is terrible, and the vibe they get off of me is equal. Although I do have a bad habit of like having bad interpretation, mainly because my social skills are absolute fucking crap. I just broke my New Year's resolution. My intention this next year is not to curse at all. I think I could do it, but I don't know. Mainly because I almost got kicked out for something for cursing. I don't know. Cursing just comes naturally to me. My father would always curse, and then he's the one wondering, why do you curse so much? Makes you wonder what the fuck happened in their childhood. Anyhow, enough about personal information. Just recording here. I don't even know what town this is. I fell asleep halfway through the journey. Could be anything. What this is, in case anyone's watching this, it's just another journal. Something I want to do because, one, my life is very unproductive, so might as well be doing something. Technically this is just a waste of time. I don't know. Here we got someone jogging. People jogging around here doing stuff. If it was up to me, I'd be working all 24 hours, no sleep, because to me there's no joy in life. It's just soulless. Life pretty much is soulless. You're pretty much born, you're gonna work, and then you die. Not much to look forward to, even though I have the potential of even like one day teaching or anything. I mean, it's kind of my fault for shooting myself in the foot for not studying harder, but it is what it is. Honestly, my only tension is like wondering, like, right now I'm more worried about the day I retire than I am for current life. Because, like, right now, current life sucks. You have to put in effort to study. It's like, I was not prepared for this. Most of my life, I only lived with myself in a shell. And when I did open up this world, my eyes opened up. I realized how big this world actually really is. And it's like, I went from being an annoying little boy to someone who's really scared of everything. Fears the world. In case anybody watching this feeling suicidal, my only thoughts to that is I mean, if you do commit suicide, you don't have to pay taxes, but at the same time, don't do it, because it's like, you could contribute to the world. I'm like, who knows, you could become a doctor, you could become a lawyer, you could be the next big thing if you're being bullied. Just think about this. Only care about yourself, because at the end of the day, the only people that will even truly even give a single frick about you is your family. That's it. No one else. And even sometimes your own family doesn't love me. Heck. I'd say something about this, but I mean, most odds anyone's watching this. My mother always physically abused me by hitting me in the head. So there you go. And in a weird way, she still loves me. Like she'll cook food for me. She'll make sure I have everything. It's just her really weird world. Makes me realize how really weird my world actually is. It's not a dark, twisted fantasy. It's more like a dull life, realizing that I should have socialized more, but I don't know. I just got a distinct feeling that I couldn't trust them anyhow. And this is all bullshit, but it's like, seeing all those kids, middle class, complaining about depression, my only thought was like, what the fuck? You guys live in houses, and like, I live in a fucking small bedroom apartment with the rest of my family, and like, you guys complaining about shit. But we all have our problems. That's just a process of life. And the only place I know for sure is that this is definitely some place in New York State. That's all I know. It ain't New York City. It ain't Long Island. It's upstate. It's not even that far upstate though. A drive back to the city would be only an hour long. Right now, sitting in this porch, I feel like an old man who just retired. And in a way, I kind of already feel like an old man, aging very quickly. I mean, there's no joy. It's like everyone. I've been bullied my whole life. My parents are the worst, always arguing. I still worry about stupid shit. So, yeah. I guess in a way, this is the only way I can really take all of this out because I really don't have anyone to talk with. My only friend is off, like, he finished semester, but he lives with his family and he's like, he has his own issues. He's like, heck, he's weirder than me and even he can socialize. I don't know, I just hope I can bring some joy out of this miserable life I have. Worst things worse is that apparently people born after 2000, at least from what I read on class, is like, could live up to 120 years old. And I'm like, damn, 120 years of doing nothing. Here we got your family, our family walking on the street. I can't tell if they're Hispanic or something. I mean, this is a new America, so finding an Hispanic in America isn't even that surprising anymore. Like, so, that's it. Do I speak Spanish? Je ne sais pas. No, yo no sé español. Actually, honestly, I do. I know English and Spanish. Very little Japanese, but I kind of regret that. It's not going to come in useful anytime soon, I think. Especially considering like how fucking awkward I am. And I don't even like traveling outside of the country. Enough about that.